Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm looking around. I'm looking around because I got a lot to say. And welcome everybody. This is Momo Rants, where I rant about anything and every, or rant about anything and everything and anyone. Anybody could get it. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about it. Those of you who have not came in yet, I appreciate those of you who's coming in and, and what have you. Um. Ah. Preseason football. Um, Let me get my phone. I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted how we performed on for the first team of the offense. So I had to go back and relook the three plays that Jaden Daniels was in, and I had to assess and be I'm very honest with y'all guys about the offense. Some watching content creators said there's hope, like that. Yes, there's hope. We can say there's hope. We always can say there's hope. But hold on for a second, guys. I'm about to do something. Do. So we always can say there's hope. I'm always going to believe there's always going to be a situation that we can be better. Offenses, defensively, the special team, coaches, water boy, players. I believe that. Hey, CZ. Um, I just went over the plays and I looked at it again. That tight end blew. He got blown away on that sack of J. Daniels. Some people say it was sack. Some people say it was a grab. Um, but I call it bad offense. So, what's up, my ranting little buddy? What's up, Chris? Thank you. So, I just want to be real with everybody in here. J- um, the head coach of the Washington Commanders, if he's going to continue to do what he just did, it's going to be sad because what he should have done because of the first play he did when he had to throw the ball away because a blitz on the right side, yeah, but the right side. Then you get a second play where you get where he does play action and the where the tight end didn't block the defensive end, which was a mismatch. Um, and then he gets sacked or grab or hold. Then the third play, he's in there. They do a running play. So let's get this right. Three plays. He threw for he ran the one. He gets a sack, incomplete, and they get 1 yard out of that. That's horrible. I'm not sugarcoating it. That's horrible. That's horrible at highest level. Um, Dan Quinn always got these slogans all through the teams, all through all through the team, through the locker room, inside Washington Commanders organization, this, that, and the third. He got all these slogans. Dan Quinn, where was you at? You should have. You should not have yanked him out the game. You should say, "Hey, that wasn't good enough, Jaden. we're gonna put you back out there, and you're gonna do another series of play. And this time we're gonna get the blocking right. We're gonna get this right. It's not about getting him killed. He needs reps. He needs reps. Jaden Daniels needs reps. No, as I know where everybody wants to say, you want to get him hurt. Hey, don't care at this point. You have to give him reps. Doing practice and joint practices, it's not gonna get you in real game. You have to have repetitions. Doing so-called joint practices and training camp and all this other stuff don't get you the real football. You're gonna have to play teams out there. He should have Dan Quinn, you on the clock, because you should have marched his ass back out there, because you don't want your offense have that look, what they look like out there. They look like a bunch of schoolgirls out there. I ain't Jesse Montez, whatever his last name is, when his running back missed the block. My tight end missed the block. I'm gonna stand on it. If you don't get this shit in order, it's gonna be a long season with Jaden Daniels. It's gonna be a long season for this offense. The defense is gonna be fine. Offensively, if we don't get a right tackle, or get somebody out there who can block or do anything of that matter, it's going to be a long season for Jaden Daniels. Dan Quinn, you on the fucking clock, because what I seen is that you gave up. I got to be cautious. He's Jaden Daniels. I don't want his mama. I don't want his mama getting mad if he get hurt, because I got to hear his mama. Fuck that. Drag his skinny ass out there and let him play. He ain't gonna get no better by sitting and watching film and watching others play. He need to go back on that out there and do what he needed to do. These facts, I just don't get it. So this is ridiculous. It's like that. Dan Quinn, you on the clock. You copped out. You copped out, Dan Quinn. You copped. You didn't do what you're supposed to do. As a coach, your job is try to make your team look better. That's a bad look for my Washington Commanders. And you say, Daniels, we're going to sit you down. Should have been out there. You ain't had to do no crazy pass plays. Just get him a feel of the game. Get him go underneath the center, do 1, 2, 3 step, quick stop. If it's not, throw the ball away. You should have brought his ass back out there, but no, you set his ass down. Momo, I just think the O-line needs help, man. The defense will work itself out. Yeah, I agree with you, Jimbo. I agree with you 100%. It's going to be a long season because y'all lost Jeremy Tunsil this season. Jeremy Tunsil ain't the issue. The guy missed the block. Same thing with the Giants and Tracy missing the block. He missed the block. The point I'm trying to make is that they should have marched their asses back out there. You cannot be protected. Say, hey, he needs reps. Just like referees need to be out there making reps and making calls, just like the kicker need to be out there kicking and the punter need to be punting and the defense need to be out there reps. Starters need reps. So all you saying to me is that, hey, we're going to make you go 0 to 100. No, stop it, and stop it. Training camp and these practices and so-called joint practices, it's not going to make you be better. It's not. You need real game, real speed on game situations, and that's what basically what preseason to me is. You need real speed. Now, are they going all out all the time? No, not really. But you need that. So, like I said, I think our defense will be fine. Jaden Daniels is going to be fine, but you needed him to get reps because he had an injury-plagued season last year. He didn't put no more muscle mass on his body. He didn't know. He's still a small guy out there trying to He's throwing the football. I think he's gonna be fine, but he need reps. Dan Quinn, that was a big mistake you did, and I have to, and I have to, and I have to question your ability to coach. I have to, because he should have been back out there 1 yard on after an interception about the 50-yard line, and you wet the bed. I don't know how they come with these ridiculous stats. They said his quarterback rating for a sack and a incomplete getting ready in the ball so you won't get sacked the first time, and a 1 yard run, Daniels' quarterback rating was a 39. He only did three damn plays. He's only for 3 plays. 3 plays. You handing the ball to a running back ain't what? That's part of the quarterback rating? Get the F out. F-U-C-K. Oh my God. I'm appalled. I'm saddened that Dan Quinn put all these great sayings like this, all these great sayings all through Washington Park, on the organization, in the locker room, in his, into his offices, and all these great sayings. It sounds good. It sounds good. But that was all that was softball. You played it. You took the easy road. You were soft, Dan Quinn. You were soft, Dan Quinn. Those of you who believe that practices and training camp is going to make your first team better, no, it's real-time football. That's what preseason for. So now you're going to expect all these players to go to 0 to 100 the first game. Watch these injuries pile up. Watch these major injuries pile up. Watch the folks up there getting sore, out of breath, getting out the game, saying, getting oxygen. I'm telling y'all guys, this is not good. This is not good for my Washington Commanders. I don't keep it a buck. I got on Jesse about his quarterback getting sacked like he did, right? And he got walloped really bad. The only difference in that play, in Jesse play, the defensive lineman just grabbed and hold him. That's the only difference is. That's the only difference in that play. But on the difference between me and Jesse, I'm going to talk about it and say it was wrong, and I'm going to go after I'm going to go after the tight end. I'm going to go after my head coach. Because the head coach, what blocking schemes are you doing? And the offensive coordinator, what blocking schemes are you doing where you got the tight end on the defensive end? Really? So I'm going to have to go after everybody. Offensively on the team. The head coach is the one I'm angry, because you should have put him back out there. Don't be soft. But then his mama come down the side and say, hey, my son ain't going back in there. I don't want my son to get hurt. Cry me a river on another day. This is freaking football. We played the game to win. We played the game because you love the competition. We don't play the game to have soccer moms be saying, hey, don't put my son in the game. He should have been out there, Dan Quinn. And you messed up. You messed up because now that looks soft. Jaden Daniels looks soft, but not put him back in the game. And it's a bad look for the Washington Commanders. It's a bad look for my team, the team I root for. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and do like some of these dumbass content creators and some fans and get all upset, get all angry, and break a TV, want to fight somebody, get all hysterical and all like that. I can overtalk you, get loud and all that about what happened. But I'm never going to get mad to the point where I'm going to assault somebody. Well, I insult people all the time on this channel because you got some dumbass fans, football fans out here anyway. But I'm not going to sit here and tear down my wall, break my TV, break my computer, none of that. Break my phone because my team is losing. Or my team, or Dan Quinn do something stupid. What I'm saying in a nutshell is that you got to do better, Dan Quinn. You should have brung his ass back out there on that field. Those are bad look. 3 plays, 1 yard. You got to trot his ass back out there. Hey, we got to do something different. We going back out there. Now you trying to protect him like it's his mother. You ain't he's a football player, bro. Take his ass out there. Stop being soft. He's a football player. If you worry about him getting hurt, don't have him on my Washington Commanders team. Don't have him on my team if you think he's going to get hurt and he's capable of getting hurt again. You acting like his mother. You're not his mother. His mother has no control of what you do for him. You look bad. The team looks bad. The name Washington Commanders look bad. As a fan, I'm appalled, disgusted, and angry about the situation that you only had him in for 3 plays. 3 freaking plays where he needs to get reps. Don't keep telling me they're gonna have joint practices and go back to training camp and do this, or go to meetings and click the clicker, see what happened on this play, what happened on that play. We don't need that. You need real-time football games. And he should have brought his ass out there. Period. End of story. But you didn't do that because you got soft. The pressures, I don't want to hear the BS about, hey, we got all this pressure going on and we got all this pressure. That's redundant. That's redundant because the pressure is not on you. Well, technically, the pressure is on you because you on the clock. But in this case, you should bring them out there. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of calling you a head coach because you didn't do what coach is supposed to do. Hey, we don't have to take you. Hey, you going back out there. I don't want to go out there. My mama might. No, take your ass out there. Man up. This is appalling. This is ridiculous. This is football. So now on the first game of the season, now he's gonna have to go 100 miles per hour, like the NFL loves to do. He'll go 100 miles per hour, and then there'll be more injury, people getting off or cramping or out of breath, getting oxygen or soreness like that. Oh, I got knee soreness. Oh, I got shoulder soreness. Oh, I got my thighs is sore. My bicep is sore. Oh, I might get my pecs torn. Get your ass out there and play football. This is how football is. This should be going 0 to 100. The NFL has ruined football, like I said. The players union has ruined football, like I said. 2 years from this date, count it, book it, and put it on the map, and put it in your phones, your iPads, or wherever you write or text or whatever you do. That 2 years from this date, I would, unless the NFL change, unless I have a change of heart, which I doubt, I would not longer watch this game I used to love 100,000%. The love is still there, but it ain't the same love. Because football today ain't the football I grew up with. It's just not. So those of you, I'm on those on YouTube, I thank y'all. I get it. I get it. I get it. This portion of the show is brought to you by me, where I go out and say things about other platformers, YouTubers who made the way for me, and I appreciate that. Here's the shout out portion of the show. Again, brought to you by me, Momo Rants. When you you can't have a day without Momo Rants. Repeat, you can't and you have a good day without Momo Rants. Let's get a shout out to the Next Level Sports Lounge, like the Blue Virus Show, B Dunk, my guy, Chelsea Corner, Game Time Brian. Let's put it out there for Cootie Kush. Kush Kush, Kush Kush. Angry Cowboy. Here we go. So do him sub up to those folks and stuff like that, and and Drew. I mean, Eagles Drew's kind of sub up to him. He's pretty good. I mean, he gets on your nerves. He will troll you, but his football. He got a little football acronym, and let's put a shout out for Warren. I respect Warren. I think he's a good guy and stuff like that. We was going back and forth last night on the Next Level Sports Lounge, and because I talk about his sorry ass Eagles and stuff like that. So, if I miss anybody, somebody shout out in the comments and tell me different. So, I want to elaborate on. I had a conversation with somebody before I got on, and we was talking about leaders of an offense, leaders of a team. And I said leaders that are from the coaches really don't reprimand the players like that. It's you have leaders on your football team. Hey, what's up, B Dunk? I appreciate you coming in. So you have leaders on your football team. Anybody who knows there are leaders in that locker room who get players in line, tell them, hey man, you need to practice, or you need to go out, you're not practicing right, or you coming on here late all the time, you on some bullshit and stuff like that. You have to have players, you have to have leaders. You have to have leaders in your locker room because the leaders is a basic extension of the coach. So the coach is not going to able to lead your locker room. Now, some people have said from debate shows and ESPN and Fox Sports, all these other networks, they all say that the quarterback is the leader of your football team. In some sense, in some cases, yes. For most, but other cases, no. So, I had this conversation, and the person said that that Dak Prescott on the Cowboys, Dak Prescott was the leader. Okay, I was okay, but some people say or think that Jerry Jones is the leader of the Dallas Cowboys of that football team. I don't personally. I don't know. Somebody said, "Who's your leader on your football team?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't know." Some people, because people always think the quarterback's the leader of your football team. I say no, and I say no. Just because you're a captain, don't make you a leader. Because they get people captains, vote for captains all the time. They say, "Oh yeah, okay, let me just get this guy to be a captain." Nobody take you being a captain seriously. I'll play football. We had a guy on that team that he was captain. I'm like, nobody care to take him seriously because he wasn't the leader of the football team. This has made him an honorary captain or made him captain. Football team has several leaders. I get that, B Dunk. That's not what I'm saying. I said the leader of your football team. We talking about one person that everybody respects, and a lot of times, you didn't cross that person because you knew repercussions, and you knew that. So, for example, the Baltimore Ravens. Some people say Ed Reed. Some people say I forgot his name. He was the leader of that football team. He led by example, and he demanded respect. So I mean, the quarterback is not always going to be the leader of your football team. I ain't talking about the leader of the offense. I ain't talking about the leader of your defense. I said the football team. That's what people don't understand. So I had this discussion, and we was going back and forth, and it's like sometimes talking to certain fan bases, it's like talking to watching paint dry, or watching a slow cooker of food, or you got a slow cooker and you cooking something, and also or you got beans that you simmering to make it taste real good and nice. It's like talking, like watching that. It's just bad. And I'm not here to rant on Cowboy fans today, but I will rant on Eagles fans because I think sometimes the Eagles think they the shit now because they winning. You're winning. They claim they've been winning for 30 years. Okay, in those 30 years, you've been to what? 3 Super Bowls, right? But I don't think that y'all are as good as y'all say y'all are. I think the time has passed. I think Jalen Hurts had that upswing. Now he's on the downswing. I think your defense is good. I don't think you're gonna have the season you think you're going to have, because Eagles fans are just as arrogant as Cowboys fans. They are. Because Cowboy fans, we could dismiss Cowboy fans. They ain't, I mean, they gonna say they've been saying this shit since '95. They still think it's '95. Well, Eagles fans always, and I mean always. That city is a hardworking city. I get that, but the arrogance, the the way you talk, as if you won many Super Bowls, and you kind of in the same ballpark. Eagles Drew said, "Hey, the Cowboys did that to them. They learned from the Cowboys. Well, you should have took that lesson and threw it in the trash, because y'all some arrogant mother effers. Because y'all sit there and act like y'all done something. Have y'all been winning for 30 years? I That's up for debate. Eagles think they are the shit because they are winning. I thought it was all about winning. I get them. Numbers don't mean, how I feel about number. If teams can shut down Philly running game, they in trouble. I don't know if they even really got a running game beat them. But anyway, that's no here and there. I'm just saying Eagles fans are arrogant. When I say arrogant, that's their nature to be arrogant. You ever met somebody from Philadelphia or New York? They are they kind of arrogant. They kind of, not all of them, but some of them. You sit there and say, "Damn, can I ask you a question?" No, I ain't got no talk. Why you talking to me? What you want? It's all this upfront anger. All this upfront anger. And I get it. That's from the up north. Cause up north, the people's in the rush. The people want to be bothered. They don't want, because there's a lot of scam artists, con artists, people trying to get over on you and stuff like that. I get all that. Philly D, what's up? When Dak throws more than 30 times, he win lost 45-44. Hurts, on the other hand, is the 10 game over 500. What that say? 10 game over 500 when he throws 30 times. Okay. Linda, you funny. So I just think Eagles fans like that. Do I hate the Eagles as much as I hate the Cowboys? No. And a lot of people say, "Why you older? You somebody old and you still dislike or hate. I don't hate nobody. I just hate the team. I ain't got nothing to do personally. If you root for the team, you my enemy. If you're a Cowboy fan, you the enemy. Why would I go here? Why would I do anything of the sort? You are not going to win every time for all teams that understand that that is a team who has only won a playoff games in 30 years. Beat them has been caught up 5-5. Okay. So, you know, if anybody wants to come over on this side and question me about what I just said, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. In the chat. So y'all could come over here and y'all could sit here and jump on my bones and like that. Be prepared. I will overtalk you. I will overtalk you. This the link is in the chat. So again, I just think Eagles fans have got to the point where the first game of the season, I'm going to beat you. So I did this video of Philly 500. Philly 500, you say you gonna come and get me back? Bring it on, Philly 500. You don't want this smoke. I'll bring more videos of you. I'll get more videos of you doing doing crazy stuff. And all those videos of me going on top. There would be no revenge factor of of our AI getting me back. It will be me shitting on your team and shitting on you. So end of the day, game one is a wrap. It's a precursor of things to come. That kick I sent you in into that shithole is the cursor, and it's your future. What the Eagles going to look like in game one. I'm not talking smack. I'm just stating facts. So all Eagles fans who don't understand that. If you've not seen the video, go to YouTube and click the AI video. I meant what I said, and I say what I mean. We are going to win that game, Philly. If I dare you. Matter of fact, Philly 500, I'll do you one better. I dare you put me on your show. You won't. You won't. Philly 500, you will never put me on your show. You know why? You know why Philly 500 you would never put me on your show? Because you're scared of me. You're scared of the repercussions. How I can out-talk you, outwork you, and outloud you. You say a lot of dumb stuff, Philly. I dare you to bring me on your show. But I had said this to you before, and you didn't bring me on. What you scared of, Philly? Mr. 500. This is a warning shot. Washington is coming, and you can't stop it. So bring me on your show so I can shut your Eagles fan bases down, because Eagles are the most Eagle fans, not all, are drop lip, bad breath, ugly, and fugly looking people who don't know how to dress, mismatched clothes, and a lot of times they overdress and they don't know how to dress. Their mama and daddy never taught them how to dress like that. I didn't say all Eagles fans, most Eagle fans, the arrogant ones, the stupid ones, the ridiculous one, the one with the flat feet, the oversized shoes, the one who runs up and down wanting to fight everybody when they lose a game and get all bent out of shape breaking TVs. Those the dumbass Eagle fans I'm talking about. So bring it on, Philly 500. I dare you bring me on your show. I dare you. I dare you. So let's get back to these comments. See what they say. Why why did you do that to Philly 500? That was wrong. Get over yourself. I would love to see that. That would be fun. Yeah, it would be. Yo, Momo. Yeah, Momo. Momo want all the smoke. I do. I really am. 3500 loves Momo. Yo, you what up? Man, talking about how to dress commando. Yeah, I mean, I want all the smoke. I want to trash all Eagles fans on the show. I want to trash all Eagle fans here because I think some Eagle fans are cool. I think they cool, but the most of them are dumb, ignorant, want to troll, and never play. And this is the crazy part. A lot of them never play football, and they think they know more football than people who know football. I don't care about y'all doing Santa Claus. Hell, shit. I don't care about you born Santa Claus and doing all the stuff that y'all did, and throwing snowballs back in the day. That's old stuff. That's old. That's old stuff. I'm talking about this new stuff they do. I mean, I'm talking about the new stuff. I mean, that's the arrogance because y'all won the Super Bowl with a quarterback that I don't think is very good. And no, like I always say, numbers can be misleading, and people live on those numbers, and players based on the numbers as they get good money on their contract and this, that, and the third. So I have no problem with a player getting their money. What I do have a problem is arrogant fans like the Eagles thinking they better than everybody else. Y'all just came to the party and y'all acting like y'all was on y'all like the party you was responsible for the party. Y'all got a couple of Super Bowls. Okay. When y'all get a couple more, maybe I respect you more. But I don't respect no Eagles. I don't respect Jalen Hurts. I don't think he's as good as advertised. I think he's the person where you've been in the marquee and he's in the marquee and he's the star of the movie. And you go see the movie, they say, "What did I just watch? That movie was boring. That movie wasn't good enough for me." I think the Eagles has done a good job in their front office, but I think we praise a GM because end of the day, it ain't the GM it's the player who got to go out there and play. So I don't care about none of this. I just don't like. I think y'all arrogant, so I have to put y'all in the same realm with the Cowboys. The Lonely Giants, they try to be arrogant, but what for? They losers. I mean, I don't all that noise they talk. You got TP Way, nice guy who's a giant content creator. He tries. He tries to stir the pot. What's he stirring? He's stirring empty calories. There's nothing in the pot but water. Boiling water that he's trying to get upset about because a Giants fan got to find a reason to be upset. You should be upset of the head coach you just got. You should be upset by a lot of things, but competing in the division, just stop it. Just go away. But these Eagles, Eagles hate week for me. It's gonna be nice and nice and nice. It's gonna be so bad. I don't know. I don't even know if do I need bodyguards after what I'm about to say. I might need many, 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 many bodyguards on the things I'm about to say about these Eagles fans and Eagles fans. I think the Birds are going to surprise some people, but I'll wait and see. They can't prove it on Sunday to Crow. To Crow. Okay. I don't play any I don't put any stock. I put any stock in the training camp and preseason hype. Thank you. That's all I'm saying, Jimbo. This all training camp is bullshit because players you need repetition, you need real game activity, you need real speed. So I always say that. But Eagles fans, so the New York Giants have have 9 losing season out of the last 10 years, and the year they have a winning season is only 98 because TP just talking loud and saying nothing. And let's go for Cock Pizzle, Cole Pizzle. He's going. I know he's going to be on. I won't be on the. I won't watch the show because I think he's arrogant for no reason. I don't understand a giant content creator arrogant for no reason. Y'all won. I mean, y'all won. Y'all lucked up and won 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady in there. Okay, y'all won. So what? I mean, I don't get it like that. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Cole Pistol gonna be on that Clash. I can, and that's fine. I won't. I just don't want to see it. I'm not knocking. It got nothing to do with game time. I can call him. He just a loudmouth guy, which I don't like that because I can shut him down anytime. That's what I do. I can shut him down anytime, anywhere, any place. But the form that I'll ever be on with him is not conducive to what I do because I got allow this fool to talk this stupid talk to me like I'm a child. No, I'm going week is hard out, and week is hard out, and week is hard out bad. I see Jesse's in the live. Should I bring Jesse up? Should I bring Jesse up? Can I get a vote? Should I bring Jesse up? Jesse, I bring you up. You bow down to the master, your master, the master, Momo Rants, because I'm Momo, damn it.
Oh, Momo.
What's
What am
up?
I going to do with you, Momo? What's up? And the only master I bow to is the man upstairs, Jesus Christ.
I don't
Amen.
know about that because I haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. So let's move on.
Well, we'll all see eventually, so we'll just leave it at that.
No,
So
no,
let's do some math. 4 is greater than 3, correct? 4 Super Bowls is greater than 3, right? 4 Super Bowls is greater than 2. So, and just to let
how
you
many Super
know,
Bowls have you
we've
got?
won. Well, excuse me, grown folk talking here. We have
No. I'm talking. This is my show.
one
No,
win,
you don't tell me that.
one win,
So you want
one
so you want to be
decade.
on me?
Every
Okay,
decade, we
I
have a
see.
Super Bowl.
I see what you're doing. So he wants to
Mm-hmm.
overtalk me and like
Oh,
that,
I know
like
we're
it's
talking.
his
I'm trying to
show,
talk to you. You're jumping on me.
like that. So I'm sorry, Jesse. You when you're on my show, the rules change day by end to me, so you can't talk over me. You can't do that. So just because of that, no offense, Jesse. Have a good day. So I had to put Jesse down because I don't want because he's trying to overtalk me. You're not gonna overtalk me on my show. You just not. You're not. So Jesse, I'll bring you back up if you understand the rules of engagement. This is okay. So let's bring you back up, and I hope you learn your lesson. Okay. Oh, are you there, Jesse? I guess not. Okay. I mean, I can't make this shit up. I can't make them sorry Giant fans up. He tried to say grown folks listen. He been saying that for a long time. Don't do that. This is my show. Do that shit on Game Time or Mark show. You don't do that on my show. We having here for your Super Bowl wins, Marcus. Oh, you get Jesse crying. Momo got the power. Hey, I'm not gonna allow him to come up here and say grown folks is talking. We not on no platform, but you're on my show. The rules, what I present is on me. And now he could get mad and get hurt. He could he gonna run over to Mark and laugh at Mark's station like that. No, I don't give a shit. This is my show. When you come on my show, you respect the host. You know, this is how it is. You got to respect the host. If you don't want to respect the host, don't bring your ass up here. That's all I'm saying. So I get so Eagles fans everywhere, and there's everybody watching. Now, if you have not signed up to my channel and you're on here, you're on here now, please do so. I'm Momo Rants. I'm Momo, damn it. Sign up, sub up, hit that like button, and do everything you can because hold on for a second. So just sign up, and I appreciate everybody. It's gonna like Momo said, get the step. No, I didn't say those exact words. I'm just saying in general, hey, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. So and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. So you know, I just feel like we have to. I think sometimes people need to be shut down. I just do. I think the Eagles need to be shut down. I need the Cowboys shut down and the Giants be shut down. I get it. I've been very critical. Those who just came in here don't understand. I have ripped a hole in Dan Quinn, asshole. Because what happened in that game yesterday, let me go back and regurgitate and tell you what I said. The Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels, 3 plays he did, he got 1 yard. Incomplete pass and a sack. Dan Quinn, all this sayings he got in the locker room, all through the team organization, and all through the building, he turned into he basically was soft. Jaden Daniels did 3 plays, and it looked bad for the offense, the offensive coordinator, to the fans, because people want to see what Jaden Daniels could do. You yanked him out. His ass should have been brought back out there for another series because what they showed in that first series was horrible. It was embarrassing. We looked like the New York Giants out there. You should have brought your ass back out there and play another series. You ain't his mama. You ain't his babysitter. This is called the National Football League. He's going to take some bumps. He's going to take some bruises. He's going to take some hits. Let him get acclimated with the hitting and the physicality of football. Training camp and joint practice is not going to give you the real speed of football games. That's why his ass should have been out there. Dan Quinn, that was a soft ass move. That was soft, Dan. You on the clock. Like I said, you on the clock. The offensive coordinator, David Blau, should have fought for Daniels to go out there. I don't care what his mother came on the sidelines or she got a direct called you, say, hey, I want my son out. because the man bear hugged him and hold him. Get the F-U-C-K, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. His ass should have been out there. I am diehard Washington fan. I can't get angry. I can't get mad. I ain't throwing shit around. That's for these dumb motherfuckers who get mad over games. I'm never gonna get mad over a game and get mad at my wife or get mad at my and tear up stuff and items. No, I think he should have went out there. And Dan Quinn, you are soft as butter. You on the clock, buddy. Because that right there was not a good coaching move. It made he look awful. And that's why I say, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, I just don't get that. The offense looked bad. The Jaden Daniels didn't look good because he all he had to do was throw the ball. Dallas fans are full of core and hope. Okay. And it relates to the Eagles because of the past 2 years of poor performance. Get your weight up, Dallas fans. AJ Brown was supposed to retire as Eagle, but hiring the Eagles did him dirty. I don't know all that did him dirty. I think you delusional to believe that he did him dirty. I don't know about all that. You can say he did him dirty and stuff like that, but I don't did it. Again, here's my shout out. Y'all could clip this, set it to Philly 500. All you Eagles fans in here who are sorry and pathetic, we're going to beat y'all. And there's no question we're going to beat y'all the first game. I want you to send this to Philly 500. And, this is a shot at Philly 500. Let's do this, Philly 500. I dare you put me on your show. I dare you. No. Just invite me on your show, Philly. I could talk football. The ranting you see in me is one part of my element. I have many elements I can bring to the table, Philly 500. I don't have to yell, scream, if that's what you're worrying about, or rant. I'm not going to overtalk you. I'll allow you to have your say, and you're going to allow me to have my say. Just bring me on your show. Or do you have people on your show? Now, if you don't have people on your show normally, that's fine. But if you could go on Seals with Mark Holmes, well, we all know Mark Holmes is the king of clickbait in the cowboy community. Put me up there. Put me up there. What's up, CZ?
What's up? What's this about week 1 I'm hearing?
Well, we're going to whoop that we'll belt the ass, whoop that ass, wherever.
Man, you're going to get mud stomped, Momo.
Okay,
it's
be
over
quiet.
before again. It's over
Hey, and what is this I see? Is that an emblem of an eagle? It looks like that. It looks distorted. It looks hurt. You need to feed the eagle. Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna feed that eagle some Momo. That's what
yeah. So tell your boy Philly 500 to invite me to the show. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
He don't want none of this. He don't want none of this.
But I want to address somebody in your chat. Marcus, you played in the game in 1948. You were there. You're living that dream. You got smacked up by Chuck Benderek. You know that. Quit playing, Marcus. You know it's 5-5. Get over it. It's tied. 5 rings to 5 rings. Even though Jesse has 8 rings now.
Yeah. So I had to shut Jesse down because he did that whole thing. Shut up, grown folks talking. What the fuck?
Huh? What did he say? Grown
folks?
Folks?
You know how he always say grown folks is talking
man.
and like that. And I shut him down. I said, hey, you now on my show. Now on my show, you are here and I removed him. I sent him back. I put him in backstage. And the Browns gonna bring him back up, and he was gone. So
Wait,
that's
wait.
like,
Marcus, yeah, that needs to be a video. 1938, Marcus Blackman.
yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Oh man. Yeah. So I don't care. What's up, Beanie? I didn't know you came in here.
But yeah, I just came up to say great job. Keep up the good work.
All right. All right
Later.
then. So yeah, so those of you who love to hate on me, those who came up here to support me, I love it. I love this. I want to smoke. I love the haters. I love the good vibe. You can't be a Super Bowl MVP with your running back having a Super Bowl. No, I can't even read. Your running back having 58 yards and being uh, elected as a Super Bowl legend by your peers. What does your quarterback have on his resume? Why am I talking like this? The court the belt the belt bowl. It must be my glasses. I can't even, it's hard to see this shit. That's bad. Momo is going to get excited. Is going to excited for the season. I'm always my market. Yes, man. You still supporting your parachute pants. Parachute pants. That parachute pants is crazy work. Parachute. What he MC Hammer? Hammer. 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 Jaden Daniels has more postseason success than Dak Prescott. Facts. Experts around the league who would they prefer, Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts, and guarantee you most would pick Dak Prescott. Interesting. Momo blinds a baby Mo. I know, man. I don't know. It must be. I gotta clean my glasses, man. I gotta clean my glasses or something. I don't know what it is today. I thank all the 15 people I see in here that came in here, and I appreciate everybody who came in here. I do this. I could do this all day. Some people say I have diarrhea in the mouth. I probably do because I could talk all day, all night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm willing to bring guests up here. I'm willing to do this and do that, but respect the host. That's all I ask. Respect the host. Well, let's respect the host. If you can't respect the host, why are you in here? So, those of you know me that I'm a diehard Washington fan. I don't like the Cowboys, and the Eagles are arrogant. So, please, Eagle fans, I dare you. I dare Eagle fan come up here. That don't mean I'm gonna put you up, but I got you. Come on, Mo. I thought you were about the work, son. What work? What you talking about? I don't. Ain't no. It's no thing for me, man. It's easy greasy for me. I mean, I believe that the Washington Commanders are going to beat the Eagles the first game. I believe they're going to beat the Cowboys the game. Speaking of the season and the schedule, um, I will be doing a special schedule Here's the thing, Marcus. Here's the thing, Marcus. If you come up here and you willing to disrespect me like you disrespect me on other channels, and you say, "Hey, grown folks are talking," and I ain't the host of my channel, you going. I wanted to mute him, but I decided to take him off. I took him off because Jesse loves he kissed the rings of Mark because that allow him to say dumb shit over there all the time. I'm not gonna allow no one to disrespect the host because I'm Momo. Damn it, Jesse's not hurt. He good with it. He knows what this is about. This is about my channel. He could do that over there, Mark, and clown me because he probably go on Mark's 5 o'clock members meet thing today. I won't be there. I will not set foot back in Mark members channel ever again. And I meant that, and I stand on that. As the young folks say today, I'm 10 toes down. I'm 10 toes down on that. Jesse has a habit of doing silly things like that. I mean, grown folks are talking. I mean, that's something you tell a child. They ain't gonna tell me that. I can respect that, Momo. It is what it is, man. Jesse, okay? He gonna find his way over marks. And about an hour and 22 minutes, he's gonna be over marks, laughing it up, giggling, saying silly things, blurring silly things, farting and burping, whatever he does over there. I don't know. But all I know is that I'm Momo, damn it. And matter of fact, I am coming out with t-shirts that say I'm Momo, damn it. So if y'all want a t-shirt now, here's this portion of the show is brought to you by me again. So if you want this shirt here, I can send you a Momo Ranch shirt. So if you would like one, I can send you one. Now Momo, tell him about when you get coming soon. So I got t-shirts coming in. I got cups. All right. So I can send you the t-shirts. I'm going to have Momo damn it t-shirts. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X. Whatever size y'all want, I can get that. I can the same shirt I can get you that too. So yes. So there's the two bets with Lori and Beat Dunk. So when I go over to Beat Dunk, if I lose the bet and I have to go to freaking Charlotte, North Carolina, wear cowboy gear. Now he said I had to wear cowboy gear. He didn't say what type of cowboy. I might come on there with just a patch on my shirt that say Dallas Cowboys. He didn't say what kind. He didn't say, or do I have to wear head to toe? Do I got to wear head to toe cowboy hat, cowboy gear? I want a Commander trash t-shirt. See, now you come on now, Marcus. You don't want that. So I have a challenge. The next challenge I have is for the Next Level Sports Lounge. I see you monetized. I see. I want to have a debate with Blue. I want to have a debate with Blue. Blue, we need to have this debate live in person, live on everybody. Now, that could be a small portion of the show. If we could go for less than 10 minutes. I will eat your ass up because just because I talk loud, interrupt, over talk, I can have a reasonable conversation with you, stating my facts, stating what I believe and what you believe, stuff like that. I don't want to go on nobody's channel and be a representative of Washington Commanders and talk football with these fools on here. I don't. I don't. I don't. I really don't. I don't want to talk about. But Blue, I'm gonna make exceptions for you because I want to eat your ass up and tell you where the sun don't shine because you sound like the conversation we had earlier. You just became a Cowboy fan, and I just want to eat your Cowboy phantom up. I want to destroy your Cowboy phantom. I want to destroy it to the point it sizzles and bakes and dissipates because I don't believe you're a real Cowboy fan. So, that being said, take the challenge. Take the challenge, Blue. Take the challenge. There is no way on earth that a conversation goes 10 minutes. Try an hour and a half at least. Blue didn't do anything. Blue didn't do anything. Blue hasn't done anything. Blue, good people. Me and Blue are good. Blue, B Dunk, if you want to have that conversation, we can have one for you too. Hey, there ain't no problem. I know your intellect is up there. My intellect is up there too. You can get it too. You can get it too. You can get it too. Because what you gonna say? Hey, what's your offensive lineman? What's your left tackle? What's your kicker? What's your right guard? Or what's your defense line? You go. That's what you gonna do? Come on, bro. And hey, hey, you talking to the master? You talking to the master here? Okay? This is hilarious because that's all people get for me. I don't know my team. You don't know your team. Okay, keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. No, you set it up, big boy. I'm down for it. You name the time and place because I know you're busy. I'm surprised. That's my dog, though. That's my dog. That's my dog, though. B Dunk, yeah, I can't even mess with B Dunk, man. Yeah, he's just B Dunk's a good dude and good guy, and y'all go to his channel, the 2 minute drill, where you'll find some information and maybe something motivates you to do better, act better, and not to be. And just do better because in life you got to do better. So yeah, you got to go over there and holler at him and do what y'all got to do and stuff like that. Because I appreciate that. End of the day, we all see things differently, and we also ain't going to agree on everything. But I have to say, the first game of the season, those sorry ass Eagle fans, y'all gonna be crying, y'all gonna be melting in tears, and all the Dallas Cowboy fans are gonna love it when we beat y'all, but they ain't gonna love it when we beat them. So we don't, Momo, I can never debate you. Why is that? Why can't you never debate me? Because why can't you never debate me? Because you think you think because I'm gonna yell, scream. I could be calm as it could be. Trust me. I have debated people before over stuff. I know, man, I ain't got to get loud. I got to overtalk you. It's even kill. That's who I am. That's who I always am as a human being. So I could debate you. Man, I'm going to be saying when it's 45-10 even. What? CZ, be quiet. CZ, it's funny. It would be a bloodbath. Oh, really? You think I care about the words that come out your mouth? Nah, I don't. I don't. I mean, people are interested. I heard that before, and I always hold my own with any discussion, any conversation, any debate or back and forth. I have a friend of mine, Speed. He debates me right on certain subjects, and when I kill him in these subjects, he tried to switch it. He thought it was gonna be a bloodbath too. There's that sense of laugh again. Whoa, boy, this is hilarious. So the Washington Commanders head coach was soft. He should have trotted Jaden Daniels back out there. Everybody said, "Oh, you don't want to get hurt." No, it's not about him getting hurt. It's about he need reps for the season. These joint practices and these practices and training camp don't give you the opportunity to learn real time speed in the game. I'm just saying, everybody, we need to stop this. And what have you. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. So I just want to came in here um, to do what I had to do, and I appreciate everybody who came in here. So I just want to thank everybody for participating in Momo Rants today. As you can see, that music means that hey, we're about to sign off, guys. It's a little soothing music and stuff like that. So I just want to thank everybody for coming on here. I couldn't do it without none of you guys. I really appreciate you guys and stuff like that. You know, if you have never subbed up on me, please do so. If you hit that like button, I appreciate that. If you want to comment, please do. Hit that notification when you see me next. You know, it'll be a pleasure. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow too, because it's football season, damn it. And speaking of damn it, I'm Momo, damn it. Because a Momo rant in your life, you totally lost. Peace, my guys.